Hello, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another episode of Sergeant Neutral Plays Spellcaster University, the campaign. This is episode 2. So last time we did a really good job with the lake. We love to see 1, 2, 3 beautiful stars there. And I think what we're going to be doing this time around is go to the village, because new students are on average richer. The famous local minstrel might cause some trouble, and there's a large buildable area. So let's get going here. So we're gonna hop in here, and now because we got those beautiful 3 stars, that means that we're gonna be able to pick up one of these bad boys. So University Archives, 2 house creation cards, and 2 student recruitment cards. So that's a good early boost. Lowers the level requirement for wearing equipment by pieces by 1 for all students. So that means if you've got like a level 3, I mean something that requires like level 3 temporal magic, then boom, you're good. All you need is 2, baby. All you need is 2, and that is glorious. And then rune scriptoriums increase the efficiency of rooms in the same row by 30%. Very nice, but very specific as to whether or not you're going to be going enchanting, whereas I think higher magic spellbook does well with everything. So we're going to pick that up, and here you must choose a new curse, and that is one of the big things in a campaign, is that you also have to get cursed. University upkeep cost by 150%, reduce all mana gains by 10%, but increase all gold gains by 20%. All new students have 1 or 2 extra flaws, and that's brutal. I don't think we're going to be going for that. I don't mind doing the university's upkeep costs, especially in the kind of like town, because our students are a little more richer than average. So let's hop in here. You guys don't want to keep hearing me talk. You guys want to see a little bit of gameplay, having a little bit of fun. So, a citadel lost in the middle of the fields. The farmlands near the kingdom's large cities will be perfect for setting up our school. The local farmers might cause trouble, but peasants are always complaining anyway. So, Pig Chamber, Village Chamber, and the faction with the peasants plus 35%. We're here to teach magic, not to solve a neighborhood crisis. Nice. Peasants will stop complaining when they see the wonders of magic. They keep complaining because we don't know how to handle them, and I think this is what we're going to be going for, because an early Pig Chamber is delicious. I love it very much. So we're going to be going with that. Then before we hit play here, I think we're going to be quickly going into this new house. So we've got a Shadow Disciple, which is good to start off with. I think we'll kill Alchemy here. Shadow and Light, perhaps? And we'll do Shalite, no Alch. We'll sign that one off. Hopefully we don't get a Shadow Disciple here. We get a different one. Arcane Scholar and Child of Nature. Great. So I think we're just going to be saying goodbye to Alchemy this run. So Arcane Scholar, boop, and Child of Nature, boop, and we're going to be dropping Alchemy to a goodbye, my friend. And of course, since we've got Arcane, let's bedazzle them in some nice purple robes. So we're going to be going Arcature, Arcane and Nature combined, no Alch. So now we're going to be signing off on that. I say we slap down the refectory as it normally is. We'll put the village banner here. We'll put the students hall here, kind of our very basic normal opening. Just a nice little building like that. We'll slap the pig chamber up on here. Then I think we are going to be drawing a bunch of decks here. So nature room is good. We will put this right up here. We have an excellent non-unionized teacher. We love to see that. Alchemy room is a bummer, so not our issue. So we're going to be picking up the private apartments, this because our teachers can rest. It's never a bad thing to have. It's also a great place to drop things that improve like certain artifacts and things that improve the teachers, because that's really easy to do. And then boom, we've got a shadow room. That is awesome. We will also put that right here. Pedagogy good and not unionized. Dear Sir Bob Undercarpet. Love that for you, my friend. So, allergic to pollen. So already he's not going into Child of Nature, so we'll put him here. Claustrophobia, that is magic shadow magic, 50% lower. So we'll put them there. Shadow Disciple definitely goes up here. Pretentious and Ugly, we'll put them there. And then let's hit triple. Let's just see how this goes. We're gonna be zip zap zopping the entire way, baby. And here comes our first few things. Cleaning lesson with janitor formula. I'll take that because a janitor lodge isn't a bad thing to have early on. Okay, if we're gonna be paying for a unionized teacher, might as well go for the excellent one. So Isidore Vivivant. So we'll pick you up. Here, passionate, aggressive, old-fashioned. That's fine. We'll put you here. Allergic to pollen, already can't go there. Allergic to crustaceans, does not matter. Arcane Scholar, we'd love to see that here. And then I would like an advanced room for exactly this. I would say a Chamber of Truth is probably on the docket. That way we can have a little bit of light magic being done here. Unfortunately, we have very, very kind of basic, unfortunate teachers, so we're going to be picking them up no matter what. So here we are. Mend folks. We're good at blowing stuff up. Elementalist Dojo, we love to see that. So we're going to slap you down here. Good pedagogy with no unions. We love it, love it, love it. And then as we normally do, we're going to keep on slamming in the peasants here. And that's Arcane Mana. Good to know that this is a rare event, so they've got some pretty good stuff here. And then I think we're just going to be doing the super basic, super easy, just kind of make them happy, woo them, wine and dine them ever so slightly. And so, don't worry, our school mainly trains mages specialized in the healing of animals. That also increases our reputation with the peasants, which is never a bad thing. And we get a dolmen early. A nice early dolmen, because that teach is Druidism. Greeting, mage. I am the minstrel, but I'm sure you've heard of me before. Well, not really. Ah, the minstrel, he's so handsome. Tonight we're all going to see him sing at the tavern. The minstrel is distracting your students and they can't work properly. Go see him on the local map to take care of your problem. So all students learn magic 15% slower, which is a bit of a kick in the balls, but that's all right. We're not going to be... I don't think we're late enough in the campaign yet to really be able to properly swing for an Archmage, because an Archmage requires you to be good, I think, at least 4, if not 5 disciplines. So essentially you need a student to just go whole bloody hog with it. Okay, Chosen by the Light, we'll put you here. Goth, alright, so that means you learn magic. Alchemy Apprentice, goodbye. We'll put you here. So we're just trying to keep things as even as we can. So far we've got a good little group of people going here. As you can see, we're already up at 45 relationships with the peasants. We'd love to see that. Then, now that we have a little bit of natural mana going, that's an easy plus 20, so that means we're at 65. All we need to do is get to 75. I'm not that kind of guy. Let's try and get our prestige going a little bit better, so we have a bit more of a chance here. Chosen by the Light, you go up here, you go up here. Perfect. Even though we only have one very basic room here. We're also going to quickly go here, just remove the general class, because pretty much all of our students are going to be fitting into these two locations here, which will be nice. It'll be nice, everybody. So good. We love to see the peasants go up. We also have some Inquisition coming in. Alright, so unfortunately that's just a bit of prestige loss, as is the rules. So Goth, so we're going to put you here. Now that we're here, let's just quickly finish up boosting our relationships with the villagers, and that means we've got minus 25% cooldown on our guinea pigs, so we're going to be able to have definitely a lot more interaction with a greater wide world. Now we've got the light. I would say here we probably just want to increase our retribution skills here. Runes, beast magic, probably famous bard with druidism and portal magic. That we can get done, especially in our house, which is already arcane and nature. Perfect, so we'll get a spell book. We can slap the spell book down here, because what a spell book does, nearby students have a small chance of gaining specialization in a random school of magic. So, I mean, yeah, I mean, obviously there's a lot of RNG in this game, but that's kind of the whole shtick, is it not? So, since we want to get our light magic up, just so we can get that going, we probably want to be friends. I mean, there's a bunch of people we want to be friends with. Here, we'll throw the... Ooh, did I pick up the dolmen? Not what I wanted, but that's okay. I think we'll be known for nature magic. We already have 2 nature areas. I'm feeling pretty good about that. Wizards of the Horde. This is a super easy one. That's just essentially become best buds with the orcs. We could totally do that. Arcane Scholar. Perfect. Pick up a Shadow deck. Ooh, I should have gone with the Cheesemaker, because the Cheesemaker essentially gives you something that completely negates potential prestige loss from the orcs. So, since we've already said we want to be friends with the orcs, let's just be friends with the orcs, bro. Yeah. Okay, that's another just straight up prestige lost. We hate to see that. Down to Earth and allergic to crustaceans, so we'll put you here. Down to Earth means you learn arcane magic less fast. So that's a little bit irritating. But so far, so good here. 4 more mana until we get another pull from the mana deck, which will be lovely. This isn't fun. Alright, so make do with what you got, and now we've lost everything. Love to see it. Alright, Orc Camp. Bet on the Orc's weak nephew. Super easy, minus 20 gold. Love to see that. I do love the music in this game. It's a lot of fun, really, really chill, really, really nice. Oh my god, okay, well, suppose that's just... I'm gonna stop clicking on her pop-up, that's for damn sure. Alright, so the orcs, we're already up at 40, I mean, we're halfway there. And we're killing the game right now. Certainly would like to be getting basically anything else at this point. Because this is the only unfortunate part of this game, as much as I really, really do like it. I know you. Guys, please. I have 15 prestige. You gotta give me some help here. Holy hell. Okay. And now we're at 50. 4 more to go. And that's if we only get, like, the basic versions of it. Alright, so. Now we've got a little bit more of the Shadow deck. I would say we get a Black Dragon flying around, so our Shadow magic is a little more efficient. And then... what do you want? Oh my god. Oh, we're getting murdered. We have 12 prestige. Okay, perfect. So, this is nice. We finally have another arcane deck. We can finally get some portal magic. I'll take a little bit of a hit for 500 gold, for sure. Especially if we get an arcane room out of it. Then we definitely do want a stable. So that is going to be really, really nice for us. Terrible teachers, though, but that's okay. Professors, teachers? I'm not entirely sure. And I do also appreciate how they interact with kind of the background. Like, he's chilling in that tree back there. She was just sitting on that stump. Great. A green dragon is awesome. Maybe a purple dragon. Nope. We do want to kind of bump up this interdimensional room. Because... you cannot be wrong. You're a parent. We will fire this teacher at once. So magical doctorate permanently improves a teacher. So I think we're going to be putting that on the druidism teacher. Because that way they're going to be hopefully learning that much more on their critical hits. And then boom, we're back. Good, good, good. We are constantly losing money though, so we are gonna have to figure out some way to deal with that. All right, so good news is, to me, I'm only worried about the dormitory once I see that there's pretty much an unending, kind of like there's always 5 people on it, because that normally means things aren't going great. We do want a better janitor, for sure. They must live and breathe for the school. I will take that. And then here, we already have one of the common rooms done. That's great. Arcane Scholar, we will slap you here. Party time, let's stay a little bit longer. I love that one. There's no cost associated with it. You're literally just having a good time with your orc friends. Ba, 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 ba. All right, so now we're going to be quickly charging along here. All right, we're still only getting 1 student per, which is tough. I'll slap another crypt down. Nature deck, shamanic staff. At least 2 in druidism, they get a shamanic staff. So I think now, because of our bonus, it's 1 in druidism. So hopefully we'll start seeing a couple kids running around with some staves here. But see, it's kind of this moment here where I start to get a little bit nervous. Yeah, I mean, I'd rather spend 75 gold and get 10 kids. Jack of all trades, down to earth, we'll move you here, old-fashioned. And the reason why I'm dumping a lot of kids in here is because this will be the house that completes our bonus here. Unless, of course, they're like a Shadow Disciple, down to earth. Then, of course, we're going to want to probably focus more on that. Okay, great. Arcane Amulet. Yeah, and once again, we just want to hit 90. We just want to hit 90. Righteous Cloister looks good. It's going to be a little bit expensive. But we have an excellent teacher who's not unionized, baby. We love it. We love it. And boom, there comes a whole bunch of the kiddos that we just recruited. Or rather, who enrolled into our prestigious institution. And how much? So it was basically 105 gold. So we are going to want to try to find something that's a little chill, a little more chill than that. I'm going to put a temporal room up here. Yeah, there's another 5 devotion lost. But boom, we hit 90. That's going to go gold. Now we're definitely going to be going for the king, because the king will help us with our relatively problematic gold income. See, give me a moment, because I do want to get that. Well, think about it. Okay, so we need money. We need some money, baby. Okay, so nearby activities go faster. I'll do this because it hits kind of this whole area here. Active teachers in this room, and we will plop that right here. Because hopefully that'll start generating some components for us, and hopefully we'll be getting some good stuff for that. Yeah, so I'll take that. 500 Shadow Mana, that's nice. Circus Handler, 100 Natural, 100 Arcane. Adventurer, we like to see Adventurers. So now all of a sudden that means, we'll think about that. We're going to be, not yet, but I will spare no expense. We get the Stadium, which gives you buckets of gold. So we're going to put that right here, right in the center. Great. Sylvan King's Horns is perfectly fine. Now we're going to go over to the Royal Bastion. Enjoy the Hunt, Your Majesty. That's plus 15. A nice little chunkarino to our advantage here. Window to another world. I'll put this here since portal is going to be important to us. Bum, 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 bum. Here, a hero's chapel. Never a bad thing to have. I'll put it here just so we have a little bit of room. We're just getting a little bit of room there. So we're going to put you up here. Mr. Excellent Unionized Man. So tribal bed is great because that means kiddos won't be tired for a long time, which means they can study a hell of a lot more. We're picking up something from the shadow deck. I would say we just keep going with the crypt. Yeah, you're right. It's time to separate because if nothing else, that just means that Archdruid now has a room. So now I think we should probably think of dealing with the minstrel, so let's see what he needs. Alchemy. 2 religious cloister and 1 reliquary. But that's 3 free prestige, so I will take that. And 500 light mana, that we can do. That we can absolutely do. So, So this is really nice, and that we'll just have that there, so they essentially get uber druidism. We do want to keep the light as untouched as possible. Allergic to crustaceans, yeah, we don't care about that. That's 50. Yeah, I'll take that because it's, I mean, plus 15 for the Guild Tavern, which means plus 10% arcane mana is not bad. But now let's keep making friends with the kingdom. We'll get a prison because there are a couple events that prisons are very, very nice to have for. Okay, so now hopefully... Okay, so already an Arcane Scholar? Oh, just one. Cool. Librarian. Oh, should have gone with the Librarian. Unbreakable trait is solid. Let's re-roll. I am an idiot. All right. Adventurer, cool. But we got 500 more of this mana, which is awesome, because that means we can keep dropping the dolmens, and hopefully we'll be getting this bad boy here soon. And as we can see, our light magic is going up a little bit here. You're right, time to spruce it up. I will sacrifice 150 just so we can get our stadium a little more efficient, which means we get a little bit more gold. So we're going to be picking this up and this up. Sending contact with the king. Ooh, yes, 4 prestige points. That's nice. Okay, let's get another interdimensional room, just so we can keep improving that. Now we've got 3 of these components. What do we get? 200 shadow mana. Not bad. It improves the efficiency of all rooms on the snake's floor, so we're definitely going to be slapping this guy back here. Because, yeah, that's an extra 5% efficiency, which is really not bad. Parkafit. So that, at the very least, means we'll start having some more Parkafit hats. Chosen by the light, we'll put you here. Unbreakable, allergic to pollen here. Diligent. You're kind of a bummer, dude, but that's alright. We'll put you here. I don't know if the school's right for you, but, you know, we'll find a place. We always find a place. Alright, boom. So, the king. We're going to keep on interacting with you. We're going to keep making as much money as we can. Necrostaff. Because, yes, now you can see some of these kids have the staves and stuff running around. Okay, perfect. We train Inquisitors, that's fine. And look at this. We're getting closer and closer to our 500 mark. Down to earth, you go here. Because once we hit that 500, we'll finally be able to potentially do a dungeon, which is my favorite part of this game. I love doing the dungeons. My kids will most likely die because I am a terrible headmaster. I'm basically like Dumbledore levels of bad. Let's burn the 3rd floor. Oh, 2 prestige points. All right, perfect. Oh, we just lost a ton of kids. Okay, cool. I don't know if I really wanted to say that fully out loud, but here we are. Village mage, no, you can do better. Minion, no. Yes. 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 Adventurer, yeah. Dead? No, try that again. Druid, better. Necromancer, solid. Adventurer, light and natural mana. Shepherd, a ranger, a gardener, protective spirit, clockwinder, necromancer. Okay, so we got some mana, my friends. All right. Archdruid is this one, so we'll put that there because those are already the kids that are going to be getting better, more use of this at least. This is awesome. Greatly decreases the growth rate of tiredness, hunger, and boredom for nearby teachers for a long time. So that's essentially our teacher minder. We can finally go here and potentially see how strong our kiddos are for a potential little dungeon excursion. Once again, we want to focus on the interdimensional room. Was this the same one? Yep, demonic distillation, that's fine. Put the prison here. And as you can see, we've pretty much capped out on the nature specialist. So I'm going to quickly check out how strong our kiddos look. Not good. Yeah, so we're not ready for this. We are fully not prepared for this is what I like, because we get some cheese. 11 applicants? Okay. Child of Nature, you go here. Passionate, Child of Nature, Shadow Disciple, Orphan. Bibliophobia is fine. Down to Earth. Claustrophobia goes here. Alchemy Apprentice. You do whatever you can, buddy. You do whatever you can. I wish you the absolute best of luck. So let's just improve our relations with the old Kingman. Janitor Lodge. I don't know if I want to get more, necessarily a ton more shadow. So what I think I might do... I would say we really prioritize light. They don't need to learn Arcana or Nature. So we'll just leave these two here, and you guys don't have to learn light or shadow. Perfect. So that way they can really each focus on really what I need them to be. Shadow Disciple, Child of Nature. We'll put you here. We'll put you here. Child of Nature. We'd love to see you guys. Boop. Okay. Our healer was attacked by a giant squid and died. You couldn't resurrect him, could you? It's hard to find good healers. Okay, so he is back to life, so to speak, but I must warn you, he's changed a little. Probably not a little. He's probably a very different person. I'm not here to judge who or what they are. Another little nature room to bump that up. That shouldn't be too bad. Okay, another magical theory doctorate. So I would say we're gonna put you in here. Cheese, unicorn horn. What would you like, my good sir? Oh, yes, the mana gain from events could be good, so we'll throw some cash their way. Another Dolmen, I don't think is ever bad. And now we've got 6 applicants, and we're starting to get up there. 61 prestige, certainly better than how we went. Oh, he was allergic to pollen, that's a shame. Arcane Scholar, oop, we have a room for you, let me tell you. I will take chains, yeah. Because that makes people really chill out for a while. Excellent, we've become known for nature magic. Okay, perfect. A pyre, can we put that? Where's like the best place we can put that? Yeah, probably here. Herbalism, alright, so the greenhouse. Greenhouse cannot be placed anywhere for the moment. Yikeroonies! Okay. What would you like? It's to dance, all clothed. Okay, perfect. Dolmen. Shadow Disciple. Claustrophobia. Well-behaved. We love a well-behaved student. Okay, Unicorn Handler. Necromancer. That's fine. And here we are so close. I think we'll just burn some of our shadow magic to kind of get this off a little bit better. Large Phoenix is actually really, really good when we intend to go do a dungeon. Mandragork Root. Perfect. Alchemy mana. Damn. Damn. Alright, what would you like? Shadow Disciple, you go here. Child of Nature. Ambitious. Arcane Scholar. Passionate. Yes, good. And now we can see we're really getting some good mana generation. I'm very, very happy with that. We'll put another green bed up here. Another Chamber of Truth. What would you like? Yeah, 50 mana for a bunch of prestige. I'll take it. Alright, so. Kiddos still aren't looking great, I gotta be honest. Would really like some more sacred magic. We're having a hard time generating that. I mean, Wild Fury, that's a lot of damage you got pulling off there. 30% chance to just dodge damage. Come back later. I still don't think we're quite ready for it just yet. That's what we were looking for, a good light room. So we'll put you here. As long as you're non-unionized, you're welcome here, my friends. Arcane Scholar, Courageous Ambitious, Down to Earth. Perfect. And then you, my friend, let's go to the theater. Oh, this is actually perfect. Yeah, let's just burn our alchemy like that. Private bedroom. Let's increase the level of the private bedroom so it's just extra private. If we have any students who need a little bit of alone time, I really hope the kids are like, this is a university, so I'd hope they're 18 and above. If not, FBI man, I fully retract that statement, and I do apologize. Alchemical, mechanical, that's fine. Yeah, whatever, it's kind of a dead bonus, but that's fine. Good. Excellent. And I do love the Pegasuses slamming into each other like that. Pegasuses? Alright, so. Okay, here's the thing. We've got a lot... Okay, actually, but with these guys, we should be good. We're going to put you guys up in front. Put you in the back. No. You are going to be doing armor. And you will also be in the back with your Wild Fury. So, let's kick things off. The ancient temple houses a group of fanatics worshipping ancient, indescribable, and malevolent gods. We must prevent their perverted use of magic. Yeah, let's try to force it open. It's 2 easy little arcane elementals. And boom. Yeah, so we get 5 armor a turn. Yeah, we crushed them. Alright, forward. Of course we'll follow the bloodstains. Wounded traveling merchant. Suppose wards will eat the gold. Let's help him. So yeah, so I think we'll do that. And good, we're still at the point where our armor really keeps up here. So we're gonna go forward. Deep Folk, Elementalism, and Divermi Tentaculi. I think we'll just move on. We'll go forward. The Wandering Architect, a heavily armed dwarven warrior, hails you as she twirls her large sword. She explains how she's been studying the architecture around here in hopes of becoming a master builder. So, let's kill some trolls. Trolls kind of suck because they hit both of your lines here, as you'll see. Yep. But it looks like our armor is still very much able to hold on to it. That's exactly what happened. We'll do this. Twice during the combat round, so I'll hit you that. And I'll hit you with that. So we'll start the battle, because he's going to be taking a lot of damage, this boyo. Oh, her. Linda Niklaus. Okay, perfect. That's awesome. Draw the refectory, dormitory, and 2 student halls. Awesome. So forward, and now we will kill the ancient dragon. And there he is. It's a proper big beastie. Okay, so we were just able to keep that up. Necrostaff, Leprechaun Skull. Okay, let's do that. I think we'll go forward one more time and then call it. Yeah. Because as a general rule, once you start hitting like 25, 30, that's when I found that unless your kids are like kitted out, you're gonna have a bad time there, bud. Alright, so now let's pause. Take a quick look at what we've got here. Refectory. Oh yeah, perfect. 2 dormitories. Because that puts it up to level 3. And we'll bump up the student hall. Okay, so that really didn't change much visually. So we'll plop that. Parkafit, cheese, and alcohol. Greatly injures all attackers. That could be nice. I'm going to send you, my friend, to the theater. We're going to get a little bit more of that. Alchemy. You don't want you. Chosen by the light. Ooh, I just put a down-to-earth guy down there. That's a bummerino. And now... Oof. Remy, I'm sorry, bud. Shepherd, alright. You could do better than... Nope, okay. Minion. So it's really not looking good for the famous bard. It's not looking great. Righteous Cloister, we do want to bump that up. But then I do love how wonderfully chaotic it looks. It's just, it's got such a distinct style that I so truly enjoy. Another interdimensional room. It is Druidism, right? Okay, cool. We'll slap the pig chamber in there. What do you want? I can put in the money myself. My students just went through a dungeon and almost died to help me do this. Okay, so that doesn't matter, that doesn't matter, that doesn't matter. We'll slap you here. Here. Whoop, did not see what that was, but it was an unfortunate double click. Get another little boost of prestige. What else do we have in the nature deck? Perfect. That's like a normal place to put a greenery, right? A greenhouse? Yeah. At least that's what all the cool kids are doing. And what are we, if not cool? Alright, so. Goth. So yeah, you go here. Child of Nature, you definitely go here. Well behaved. Goth. We'll put you there. Of course we'll bankroll an expedition. We're one of the best schools in the land. So let's have them attack, just to bump this down a little bit. We'll put that in there. Just so they get that a proper little boost of sacred magic. Alright, common room. There we are. We'll slap you there. Not entirely sure what their traits were, but we made it work, right? Alright, so. Now we're going to get another stable. A stabel. And you, where do we want to send you, my friends? Nah, let's send you to the king. Damn, okay. So we've got to be tighter with the king so we can send some soldiers into the meat grinder. New elves will definitely take that. Put you there, boom. Where do we put a gazebo? Oh yeah, a nice little gazebo, like on the second floor. Classic gazebo location. Yeah, so we'll, bread and games will appease them. We'll slap in another level of that and another level of that. Boom, boom. Yeah, that works. Archdruid, really nice. Shaman, 4% chance of losing the allergic to pollen. Archdruid. Okay, once again, guys, love the energy. We really need some kind of famous bard. Like, just like one, if that's cool. Two Righteous Cloister? But don't I have a level 2? Oh, no, it's just level 1. Okay, that's fine. Righteous Cloister, Hero's Chapel, that's okay. Giving a large bonus to their students, so we're going to put you... I'm going to put you here, since we don't really have any other areas that we can do that in. Arcane Scholar, Diligent, Arcane, perfect. Ba-dum-bum-bum. I think we can slap in the House Leprechaun, so we can make a little bit more dosh, dosh, dosh. Cash, cash, cash. Okay, perfect. So we just knocked him back again a little bit. Temporal room I will take. That way we can travel back in time, have our students... Oh, interesting. Okay. Shadows but a facet of light. I will do that. I actually did not know that was, like, something that could happen. I really like that. I really, really like that. So there must be some trigger after you have like a certain amount of mana that you start rolling on that table instead. Okay, Repentant Bed. That's always nice. I was hoping we'd be able to find maybe a little bit... Oh, new werewolves. Yes, please. Werewolves are cool because they hit twice as hard, recover health over time, and intimidate other students, which reduces their needs to misbehave, and they are immune to aberrations. They're just better students. Down to Earth you go here. Yeah, it works. Arcane Scholar, perfect. You can't go there. Chosen by the Light, you also go there. Perfect. We'll have them attack Your Majesty. It's just some alcohol. Another destructive potion, so we'll just pop those two. I don't really see us coming under attack anytime soon. Should not have said that out loud. Righteous Cloister. Awesome. So I think that means now... King Boktalon. Alright, we'll just give it to the king. We did just ask him to, like, murder a whole bunch of his guys by proxy. Oh, do we need 2 separate Righteous Cloisters? That might be the thing. We'll be able to figure that out. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, now let's see if we've got some new students. Great Priest, solid. Magic Teacher, Librarian, Adventurer, Librarian. Clockmaker's fine. Shapeshifter, and the increased Druidism learning rate by 0.5% is awesome. Anytime you can make all of the rest of your students learn something faster, it's a huge bonus. Okay, 10 gold each time you interact with the Lord of Evil. Basic Druid's fine. Minion's fine. Herbalist is fine. Adventurer's fine. You can do better. Maybe not. I don't like the odds of us. So we're just having a hard time. I wonder why that is that we're having such a hard time breaking through the portals. Put that there. It seems visually apropos. And we'll have a little orc hound hanging out. What would you like, my good friend? Ooh. Hey. Yeah, go attack. Go attack him. Baba boy. Ooh, so glad I picked that one. There was a little bit of lag on my screen. I don't know if you guys saw it, but it was enough for me to be worried. Grotesque Statuette, you live down here. The reason why I'm tapping these is... I really wanted that prison. Another prison. Another prison. Okay, cool. So we're making sure we click on the prison. Awesome. Stick it here. Lose gracefully. I'd rather lose that and not have to get a whole bunch of debuffs on all of our students, because that's just tough to get through, frankly. Let's get another light room. Now let's go see if we can... Yes. Good. Removed, sir. Consider thyself removed. Our students are all learning around almost 15% faster without you here. So great. So this is passionate. We don't want to put anything in shadow rooms since shadow's pretty much all but vanished. Another refractory, and the reason why I'm doing that is so we can have healthy to just kind of mitigate some of the negative traits. Pig chamber, we'll slap you up here. Bread and games, yes. We'll just keep shoving shit in their face to distract you, yeah? Oh yeah, we don't need to improve our relationship with the peasants. It's already so solid. Orcs hate us. That's a bummer. King doesn't. Damn it, King kind of does. Alright, so now we've got Arcane. Let's get some new Deep folk. And I say we just dump them all in here because we just really, really need... Oh, hi, guys. Did not mean to zoom in that close. Yeah, Arcane and Nature. Good, that's fine. Now we got some kiddos that graduated. Hopefully there's the chosen one in there. Druid. Minion. Magic teacher, not bad. You can do better. Come on, you have a 44% chance to be an Archdruid, buddy. Ritual master's fine. That's one down. That's one bard down. Okay, so we're a third of the way there, baby. Think we can do... we might be able to pull this off. Okay, so yeah, we'll just keep asking him to spread word about our university. Yeah, we're... This is about to go sideways. I think at this point we're just trying to play as many cards as possible to get as much prestige as possible. Damn! Oh, we were so close. Oh, we were so close. Okay. Take care of it personally. We'll accept this fate. Clockwinder, fine. Necromancer, fine. Second famous bard. We need one more famous bard. You can do better. Not looking good. I think we got past our good students. Portal magic learning rate is nice. Shaman is good. Come on, you can do better, dear one. Alright, Shapeshifter, much better. Undead Slayer. Scholar. We got it, baby. Rest of you guys were good. Triple star, baby. That's another 3-star campaign. We love to see it. Neutrality 2. Legendary spellbook unlocked. We will end the game. And I think we're going to discover kind of where we want to go next. Fires appear spontaneously. Special quest with the dwarves. Divided buildable area. That sounds like fun. Let's do that one. Sports Almanac. Each year generates a card that gives 700 gold pieces. University Archives. Great Book of Runes. %30 is really big. So I think we will take that for one. And I think the Poverty Curse... Yeah, the Poverty Curse is totally fine. We've never really, really run into too much trouble getting gold. So, I think we'll pick up a Red Dragon, because that sounds like fun. Red Dragon. For characters encounters, increases in tiredness, hunger, and boredom, slow considerably for a few minutes. Nice, okay. So, I think that will be it for us, ladies and gentlemen, for this episode at the very least. Once again, thank you guys so much for the continued support of this series. I really, really appreciate it. And once again, thank you guys also so much for your patience with my spottiness these past few weeks. I am so glad to be back, so glad to be interacting with you guys again. And not only you guys, but especially my patrons, and especially you, Dennis. You guys are all so important to me. I really appreciate it. And this is Sergeant Neutral, signing out.